Hi, I'm John DeBella, and this is your Classic Rock Update. And this week we start with family drama. Ray Davies' plans to reunite the Kinks remain at a standstill thanks to his younger brother, Dave Davies. He told the BBC, "It would be an interesting thing to do, but as far as my brother goes, it's quite remote in the near future." Now, Dave says a reunion isn't impossible, but there are some financial issues that have to be worked out. I don't know what the problem is between these two, but they obviously hate each other. I mean, to the point that Dave's mom told him to watch out for his brother, and that's her other son. Now, Ray, on the other hand, says he'd love to do it. It would be great to work in that atmosphere again, working with people as opposed to on solo projects. But as it stands right now, the hatred is too deep. This is not going to happen.
Teenage wasteland, oh yeah, it's all a teenage wasteland. They're all wasted.
Roger Daltrey of The Who recently revealed that he underwent surgery to remove a precancerous growth on his vocal cords in December of 2009. He was under the care of Dr. Steven Zeitels, the director of the Mass General Voice Center in Boston, who has also treated Steven Tyler. Now, Daltrey said he was really depressed at first, and it was all happening over Christmas in 2009. He couldn't drink, he couldn't talk, he couldn't really eat what he liked to eat. It was really, really rough. Now, the biopsy turned out precancerous, but the doctor says they're going to have to keep an eye on it. Things should be good, but he's told Roger that he should be able to sing into his 80s. As Roger said, I hope people want to hear that. And speaking of Steven Tyler, family drama 2. Yes, once again, more family drama, and this time it's happening in the lovely family known as Aerosmith. Steven says he's ready to cut a new album. The band is going like, wait a second, you're doing American Idol. He goes, look, I'm in LA, I have downtime, there is no reason why we can't be working on quote-unquote crap, but unfortunately, Joe is suffering from LSD, Leeds-Strummer disease. Now, Joe, being Joe Perry, says that, look, Steven says he can do one thing, but him fitting us in isn't what he really likes. Now, Joe is also not a big fan of American Idol. He says it's one step above Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hey, why you do that to Leonardo? So much for Rush finishing up their new album this year. Their 2010 tour, which included playing Moving Pictures in its entirety, proved so successful that they're going back out for 2011. That means the album probably won't come out until 2012. Now, Alex Lifeson said to Guitar Magazine, "We only have 2 or 3 more songs that we feel we need for the album, so we can start reworking the material and get it in shape, and then we'll be prepared to go out on tour in March, finish in July, take the summer off, and then work in earnest starting in September." Rush's tour is going to start March 30th in Sunrise, Florida. This is one of the more hysterical stories of the week, and it has to do with a Dallas-based Def Leppard tribute band. They put this ad online, basically saying they were looking for, you got it, a one-armed drummer. No prosthetics allowed, and you must have a drum kit that is fireproof. Okay, fine. Now, you might recall that Rick Allen lost his arm in a car accident in 1984, so this band wants to be as authentic as possible. Now, here's where it takes a really hilarious twist. The guy who posted this was just pulling a prank. Then he got pranked by a friend of his who posted it online with his real phone number in it. People started calling from all over the country, and some of those people were in another Def Leppard tribute band called Pyromania, who obviously was very, very upset and thought it was tasteless that anybody would be looking for a one-armed drummer. That's probably why they're using this picture of themselves with them hiding the fact that their drummer has 2 arms. That is a little odd, isn't it now? Now, if you were listening to the show this week, you heard us talk to the lead singer, Jeff Leppard, who told us the whole story about how he was just goofing and then somebody pranked him and they're not looking for the drummer at all. But It sure was funny. Our last story this week is, really more of a story within a story. We've told you over the past few weeks that the Rolling Stones keep talking about not only putting out a brand new album this year, but also going out on the road. We've heard it from Ronnie, we've heard it from Charlie, and we've heard it by way of other people from Keith. Well, here's what we've heard now from Ronnie. You see, Keith likes to communicate to Ronnie by fax. He doesn't call, he doesn't email, he doesn't text. No, he uses a fax machine to get the messages across to Woody. Now, Woody says, and I'm quoting, "Hey, it's fantastic. I get a fax from Keith and it says, don't know when, don't know where, but we're going out there once again." He's up for it, and I gotta tell you, I'm always up for a Stones tour. As a matter of fact, I don't find faxing all that odd. Me and cameraman producer Nick here, we communicate by Morse code. Come on, it's hip. It's not hip? Okay, it's clicky. And by the way, hip reviewers know that's Morse code for wrap it up. And that is your Classic Rock Update. I'll see you weekday mornings on the radio. Classic Rock 102.9 MGK. Grr.